Buzz is napping back there. Buzz Lightyear. Dead to the world. Hi everyone! Today I am going to review for you my most favorite frying pan in all of the world. And that happens to be the 10 1/4 inch Le Creuset cast iron pan. I have it in blue. The technical color is Marsielle, I think it is. I don't know, the word kind of looks like Versailles, so I'm gonna go with that. Hopefully I'm making my high school French teacher proud. Miss Sanfrey, I'm sorry. But I will write the actual color down in the description box below if you're interested in what it is, because I should be able to, but can't speak French. This is my go-to frying pan for a ton of reasons. Number one being that it is so good. It just works so well. I've never had an issue with it heating up or not being hot enough or not being able to conduct heat very well. I cook on an induction cooktop, so I don't have electric, I don't have gas. If you're interested in what it is, it's kind of complicated, but it's really interesting if you ever want to look it up. And it's really hard to find a good pan for an induction cooktop. What I found works best for me is a cast iron skillet, specifically this guy. I have other cast iron skillets that I like as well. I have a Lodge cast iron skillet that works great. This one is just a little better. The cast iron's already seasoned for you, so nothing really sticks to it, especially if you spray it with a little bit of spray coconut oil or spray cooking oil, or rub it with some coconut oil before you heat it up and use it. I don't like to use non-stick skillets because they have bad chemicals in them, so this is a great alternative to those for me. The other thing I love about it is it's not too heavy. Usually when you get a cast iron skillet, these things, I mean, I can lift it up, move it around with one hand fine. Usually it's really, really hard to lift them up with one hand because they're very, very heavy. I don't know what it is about this one. Maybe it's a little smaller than some. The shape is a little more practical. It doesn't square off on the ends. It's more rounded, so you're probably saving some space. You're not using as much cast iron. But it's really, really great to cook with because I can pick it up, move it. I don't have to use two hands. The other thing I love, please excuse mine, it's a little bit dirty, but I love the outside enamel coating. Sometimes when things do stick to cast iron, you have to soak them for a while, and I made the mistake of putting my Lodge in my white sink, letting it soak in water and it rusting only after a couple of hours into the sink. So the bottom of my Lodge is now rusted and the rust stains are now in my sink. With the enamel, that doesn't happen. The thing is totally coated. It's not gonna rust on you. Like I said, I have the 10 1/4 inch, but it comes in a lot of sizes. I think there's like a 6 inch, a 9 inch, there's like 6 and some change, 9 and some change, the 10 1/4, and then there's one even bigger, it's like 12 1/2. So if you're cooking for a bigger family, you can get the bigger skillet, or if you're frying solo, you can get a smaller skillet. The other thing that's great about it is it cleans so easily. Sometimes you can just wipe it out and it's good to use again. Like if I'm making omelets with it, I'll make my husband's omelet, just simply wipe it out with a paper towel and then make mine in the same pan without having to soak it or wash it. And then when you do go to wash it completely, you just let it cool down and put a little bit of soapy water in and scrub it out and let it air dry. Also, it has a great warranty. It has a lifetime warranty, so if anything happens to your skillet, whether it's self-inflicted or it's the manufacturing, they'll replace it. I did ruin the first one I had and it was my own fault, so they replaced it for a very, very steep discount. Though if it's a manufacturing error, they will replace it free of charge. So if you're looking for a really great go-to staple skillet to have in your kitchen, this is really a good one to consider. Oh, and did I mention it comes in like a billion fun colors, so you'll definitely be able to find one to match your kitchen. That's all for today, guys. I hope this quick review was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe, and if you have, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're awesome, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. This is a great opportunity to try something new. So we're gonna start and make the mixture